Wait, how long are you gonna be gone for?
Alright guys, what's going on? This is FaZe Kross, and I'm going to be showing you a dome tutorial. The map is pretty small. It's one of the smaller maps in the Modern Warfare 3 section, so this is going to be a very simple spawn trap. I'm going to show you the most beneficial spawn trap you will get out of this map, which is camping them into the dome. Basically, you need to cap B, and you also need to cap C. Now, at the spawn of domination, there is a triple spot spawn shot. Basically, you can shoot through this, or if you want to walk up to it, you can jump over and you can see the flag. You can throw a Simtex over there as well, spawn nade, whatever. But when you run out of this dome, because you spawn in there, and you, not dome, this building, sorry, but you spawn in here and then you come running out, you're going to get stunned, so I would suggest really not going this direction. Also, there's a reverse triple spot. If you run up the ladder on A and you look this direction, people like to run out of this corner and round this, and they can get tripled right here. So keep that in mind. Just don't group up when you walk out of this building. I'm going to show you the very simple part of the spawn trap. Basically, you're going to be able to have them spawn here, here, and then they also spawn behind this. Sometimes they spawn over there. It depends. Usually they only spawn inside this building, and I'll show you how to set that up. It's very simple. You need a guy over here in this area. He can camp, get a nice little head glitch here, and kind of defend himself. He can wallbang this and actually get kills if he would like to. I wouldn't recommend it. You're going to waste a lot of ammo. But basically all you need to do is sit down here. You can prone out. You can do whatever you like. I have seen people sit in this corner and wait. But you need to know that if you are looking directly at the spawn point like I am right now, they won't spawn in. The game has a whole thing of if you look, like if you have a wall in front of you like I do now, and then I walk around it, they will spawn there. But if the wall's in front of me, they'll continue to spawn. But if I'm staring at the spawn point, they won't. So just kind of play with it every so often, you know, pop back and forth, and they'll continue to spawn in. You need about 1 or 2 guys over here. Any more than that, you'll lose your kill feed. This guy can stay here, but he just kind of wants to pick them off as they run out. He doesn't want to look dead center spawn. That won't work. Just keep your head down and just kind of pick them off as they walk around the corner. Now, the other thing is the hard part. This is where you're going to have a lot of fighting going on right in this area where I'm at now. Usually they're going to push out of the dome, come over here, and they're going to stun. They also can spawn in this back corner onto B, so you need to be careful about this. I would suggest putting a guy into this back room. They did some modifying to the spawn system, so it might not work as well as I planned on. But if you keep a guy in that back room, it might work as it originally as it used to when the game first came out. You just have to play with it. Now, this is the other spot. You can sit back behind this fence and you can pick them off as they walk around the corner. They also spawn in that back right behind this wall. So you can sit back here and just wait until they walk out, shoot the barrels, whatever, get a couple multi-kills. What you used to be able to do is lay down, and I think you still can because you're not technically looking at the spawn points. But if they start pushing out of the spawn and they start spawning back over there, put a guy in that back room and that will prevent them from spawning there, and it'll continue to spawn them over here. So this is the easiest way to spawn trap people on Dome. It's very simple. You don't have to worry about it a lot. The other spawn shot, if you spawn on the A flag, is to just shoot right over this, and you can get triples, headshots, whatever. I've seen it all. I think someone actually hit a quad headshot on this map. It was pretty ridiculous. The other triple spot, if you guys want to come over here that I was talking about, basically you can scope in right here, or you can scope in here and catch them as they're walking out. You might just want to have speed on or something. It really doesn't matter since you're so close to the ladder. Either way. This was a rather quick tutorial, guys. I didn't really show you a whole lot. There's one more thing I want to show you before I go. If you're playing Drop Zone, or if you're also playing Domination, and they somehow manage to get the B flag and you guys capture A, there's a nice little triple spot when the whole team spawns in. Basically, you just kind of walk up over here, and then you're going to scope in right past this pillar, and you can see that little back corner, that crevice there. Basically, they spawn in that, and they come running out of the building, and you can just scope in and nail a triple right there. So anyway, this tutorial was rather short, and I just wanted to show you the most effective spawn trap. I don't really care about showing you the B one. Basically, if you cap A and C, you can just trap them into the building. Just stay on that side of the trailer, and then stay out here by the Hummers. It's really simple, self-explanatory. I just wanted to point out the A spawn trap to you. If you have at least 3 or 4 teammates in this area here, it's going to work out fine. Give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think about it. This is Kross, guys. If you have a map suggestion that I haven't done already, please leave some in the comments below. I love that. I love seeing what you guys have to say about this. So let me know. This is Kross, guys, and I'll see you next time.